I'm a brand director of Ace Combat series. My name is Kono. I am in charge of the entire Ace Combat. Producer of Ace Combat 7, Skies Unlimited, and my name is Shimamoto.
Where in the Ace Combat 7 story does this brand new DLC take place?
DLC content is depicting this one specific time period within the main campaign.
In the trailer we just saw, there's a giant submarine naval craft. Can you talk a little bit about the new craft and where it fits in the story, and how is it is it a new boss? Is this something we're going to be fighting a lot throughout the DLC?
Yes, as you saw in the trailer, as you saw in the trailer, that submarine is the key to the story in this DLC 4. The submarine is called Arikon, and it's a gigantic boss character. So players, I'm sure, want to fight against it, and we are making it possible.
So I'm very interested in the new electronic strike measure and the electronic countermeasure system. Can you go into a little detail about how this new system works and how it'll be implemented into the DLC missions?
And ESM and ECM are the critical new feature available in DLC 4. And DLC 4 is all about the large-scale aerial battle. It is critical to get the support from this electronic warfare support aircraft in order to shoot down the opponent's fighter jets in massive quantity. And also, you will need to figure out a way to combat against their jamming system, which is their ECM.
Now, you explained to us earlier that you'll be able to take out the opponent's electronic countermeasures. At the same time, will they be able to destroy your support measures as well? Are you going to need to defend them?
Yes, the opponents are able to attack our electronic warfare support aircraft, so it is critical to protect that aircraft as well.
You've mentioned how massive these air battles are. These are the biggest battles that we have ever seen in Ace Combat 7. Are they going to be that epic of a scale?
I'm not sure exactly, but from what I remember regarding the number of fighter jets that I shot down in playing in this mission, I think this is the largest aerial battles. Of course, this DLC 4 is about dogfights of manned fighter jets. And Ace Combat 7, as you know, there are a lot of battles against the drones.
Nice. So the fighting style of the opponents are going to be a lot different than we've seen in the main campaign in the original story then, correct?
じゃあ実際のファイティングスタイルとしてもドローンと対有人機であればかなり異なるんでしょうか? Yes, different. And you can see that in the radio voice too. Drones, first of all, don't get tired at all, so they can withstand as many Gs as they encounter. However, the pilots are different. And so there are radio voices in DLC4 that says something like, if we are tired, they must be tired too, or something like that. And in actuality, you see the flying patterns are being different. Drone versus manned fighter jet.
I'm kind of curious, will we be getting to pilot any new fighter jets in this game ourselves? What kind of new weapons are going to be available to players? And what kind of new threats are we going to face from this giant submarine?
There are no new fighter jets and no new special weapons in DLC 4, 5, and 6. We have focused our R&D resources to realize new enemy fighter patterns and new functions for us.
Are you worried that fans might be bummed out that they're not going to get any new jets?
Some may be disappointed to see no new original fighter jets available in DLC 4, 5, and 6, but we are quite confident in the new missions available through this upcoming download content. So please look forward to playing this whole new experience. Actually speaking, we wished we were able to deliver you new fighter jets, then new mission, then a little bit more of a new fighter jets, then another new missions. But we didn't develop it in that order. So we are now delivering the chunks of fighter jets all at once, then new missions at once toward the end. So maybe some may feel that way.
One of my favorite aspects of Ace Combat 7 was the opportunity to play some missions in VR. I can't imagine I'm the only one that feels that way. Do you have any plans for more VR content for Ace Combat 7 in the future, possibly? Or can you talk about the success of the VR aspects of the game?
A VR experience is separate from the main campaign. It really gives you the true feeling of being there. And I've experienced it, and I really like the VR too. And I actually wonder how would the future style of Ace Combat be? I also like the VR experience where you can immerse yourself in the gameplay and maneuver more intuitively by moving your heads. I think that's great, and we were able to realize something new in the Ace Combat 7. At the moment, we are getting feedbacks and paying attention from a voice of the user, the players, about the various new challenges that we made in the Ace Combat 7, really to determine how to evolve Ace Combat series for future. And on the serious note, we are carefully observing how the VR market is evolving. At the moment, I think a VR market is not fully matured in order for us to provide full content in VR yet. But we are closely monitoring how the market evolves for our future.
When are we gonna see DLC 5? When will it be coming to consoles?
We'll be releasing a new DLC every month, starting from DLC 4 this month, then 5 next month, and 6 the following month.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Top Gun movie, and what did you think?
I thought that I'm looking at a new Ace Combat.